Hit the beat and take it to the first note.
This is Estevan, you're watching Street Level Network. Worked in clubs and nightclubs in the late 80s, doing the door, and then I used to do construction during the day, work at the clubs at night, and then on the weekends I would DJ after hours parties. And I started meeting a lot of, when you work at a club at the door, you meet everybody. Everybody's got to go through you. And I met groups like Ice-T, Cypress Hill, the Booyah Tribe, different groups, and then the connection I made with Cypress, was pretty strong, and we became friends. Cypress Hill came out. They had done the album in like '89, and it came out in '91. And in '92, Muggs asked me if I wanted to work with them, because he had seen how I handled myself at the door. Like, I had respect for everybody, but at the same time I had respect given back to me, Nobody tried to act too, crazy or whatever. So they liked how I handled my business, and then Muggs said, hey, you want to be what they call road manager for us. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't know what it was, And then he broke it down to me, you gotta, take the group to their hotels, you gotta take them to shows, you gotta take them to their sound checks, you gotta take them to eat, you gotta make sure they do all the interviews, make sure they get, on the bus to go to the next city and just do it all over again. And eventually, you'll start having to collect their money and do all the accounting for them being on tour. And I was like, okay, he goes, but it's not with us, it's with another group. And, some rapper, white boy type, rappers. And I was like, man, I was thinking, because at that time it was like Vanilla Ice and, not too many choices back then. It wasn't like today, like the Eminems and the Paul Walls and all those, the cool guys. So I was like, man, I don't know, what's the music like? He goes, well, it's Everlast from Ice-T's group, the Syndicate Posse. So I'm like, oh, Everlast, because, he had a good flow back then. And he said he's coming out of a group called House of Pain. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll give it a shot. I went and talked to my construction boss and my nightclub boss, and I told him, I got this opportunity, what do you guys think? And they're like, man, you're a good worker, you always got a job.